Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 2 of this Championship Manager 99-2000 game, save, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we've done the friendlies, we're about to start the season. This is our squad. We haven't bought or sold anyone yet, we've just been piling up players onto the list ready for when we do. So let's continue the game. Charity Shield has been played. Sunderland are splashing the cash. And Mark Ormrod, who we've decided is surplus to requirements. Billy Everingham, is that someone on our list? 20k defensive midfielder. Might be someone we're interested in. Northampton and Swansea have made bids already. We only have 15k. Well, we'll see what they say. Might as well spend on somebody. David Culverhouse, £10,000. Bids all coming in, obviously we won't be able to afford him. And Chesterfield want Danny Cullop, our centre back, for 75k. So did Chesterfield. He's obviously quite good. He's had a good couple of friendlies. So Cullop's only a backup. So we're going to reject those for now. And see how he gets on. It's all going on. Pre-season. Lawrence Davis will be out for a week. He's in our reserve side. Light training has been resumed. Ross Dorwood has agreed terms with Brighton. He's a left back. Years old. He's been put in the reserves. So obviously not got much hopes for him, have they? We've got quite a few. We've got 3 left backs in there now, so we'll see how Dorwood gets on. But we've got 18-year-old Andrews, 18-year-old Winter. Should we bring them up to the first team? Got some of those can play centre back. We'll leave them in the reserves for now. By signing Ormrod. £90k now for Danny Cullop. I think we could be giving him away a bit cheap there, even though that is way over his thing. How old is he? Let's go back a minute. 22, just a little bit old for a, just say he's a hot prospect. Mark Ormrod, 25k now. That always happens. Dalian Atkinson's fit again, and the reserves have drawn. 7 out of 10 for our new signing, Ross Dorwood. Good scores in there. Their keeper man of the match. for more than that. Darren Freeman's out for a month. Julian Hales. And Daniel Connor. Lee Elam. Wow, everyone is excellent again. He's 32. We'll put him on anyway. Just keeps us options when we go to sign players. Another good. Oh, could have another new sign in here. Another one. Another excellent pro. Wow. Finding a lot of free transfer players here. Maybe there'll be a diamond in there. Ray McKinnon, 150,000, not really within our budget at the moment. Okay. So Atkinson's back. And we've got Tarrant, who's worth quite a lot for a bottom division player. So probably put Atkinson in the team and Newhouse on the bench at the moment. Atkinson can play, and Darren Freeman's injured. So where were we going to have him on right midfield? So we'll bring in Westcott for him. Charlie Oak. Put Wood on the bench, or Connell. Wood squad rotation. Connell covers a few more positions. Yeah, just Connell on the bench. So just primed that for when we have our first match, which is coming up, Macclesfield away. So here we go. So I've gone with the diamond. I was just fiddling with this before. We'll have some hard tackling and pressing, shall we? And shall we give Daly and Atkinson a go with the free kicks? Chris Wilder, 17. Looks like he's a shoe-in for captain. So, well, it's tempting to give Williams the number 1 shirt. He's unreserved goalie, but he can have it. Graham Connell. Signed on a free. Here we go. Come on, you Reds. Macclesfield dominating at the moment. Let's see what we can do with this. Come on, you're worth 775,000. I'm expecting some goals, mate. Oh, Neil Tarrant getting involved, but end-to-end stuff at the moment. It's not that Simon Davis, is it? One we had in the last series with Peterborough. Macclesfield on top. Mark Walton's doing well. Oh, we've hit the bar. Oh, can't miss Neil Tarrant. some good chances. Not had it all our own way. Let's hope we can hold on to this lone player, because he's made a good impression so far. Rod Thomas as well. Decent so far. Right, some pressure being applied to Macclesfield. Will we go defensive? We'll stay as we are for now. Looks like they're applying the pressure, doesn't it? Go on, Dalian. It's into orbit. Well, that's good. Winning a 50-50 there. And again, couldn't get the second goal. I'll leave it as it is for now. And we've won it again. Well done. Well, I think we've deserved the points if we can hang on. We are looking quite good. In fact, Lee Martin has kept the score down for Macclesfield. Chris Wilder. Did I put Chris Wilder on corners? Why is he taking the corner? Oh, Roger's gone off, or just didn't fancy it. 12 on set pieces. Okay, fair enough. Oh, don't want to lose the ball at 90 minutes. Great tackle from Culverhouse. And we've saved the corner. And that's a great start, an away win, and they're hard in this game, or at least they were in the previous version. So Lee Martin there, man of the match. Only Mayo on a 6 there, so decent start. Delighted. It's only one game though, isn't it? Excellent prospect, Jamie Taylor. Could be a good backup, couldn't he? Okay. We're happy to just pick up the free transfers at the moment. So on this, I think on the Friday you get the reserve game, and then on the Saturday you play the game. So you try and put a few first teamers who are not getting a game into the reserves on the Friday. We'll leave it as it is for now. His manager, YouTube dad. We don't want to stuff our squad with too many players. Right, it's Crewe are 2 divisions above Brighton in this. So probably change the team around a bit for this. We'll keep Walton in goal. We've still got Crosby injured. I want to give Cullip a game in at centre back alongside Culverhouse, and we'll probably try 4-4-2 attacking in this one. Give the central midfielders a chance. So we'll stick with that as a back 4. And then we'll go attacking left midfield, Thomas, attacking right midfield, Westcott. Aspinall's injured, but gives a chance for Oatway in the middle alongside Connell, and then up front Tarrant and Atkinson. Don't really want to break them up, but got to give someone else a chance, really, haven't we? We'll start with those, as they played well in the last game. So we'll have Campbell on the bench for this one. This is quite versatile. Rogers, and then we'll put a couple of strikers on there, Cameron and Newhouse. Probably now drop Hart to the reserves, since we've got plenty of strikers to choose from there. Cullop's 17 already. Tarrant is 74, so he looks like someone who's going to lose fitness quite quickly. So we've got Cameron who's a backup. So Newhouse will play alongside Atkinson. Atkinson a little bit tired as well, but I think he'll be alright to play in this one. Right, attacking, we're probably going to get a B, but I'm not that bothered at the League Cup. I want to get players in, so they're 2 divisions above us. But let's have a go at them, why not? Doing alright so far. Getting plenty of shots on target. Only 1 goal so far, but dominating at the moment. Cullop, yes! So Watson took a good free kick there. And Danny Cullop decided not to sell. So it looks like a decent prospect, just puts us in the lead. This is where Crewe come back at us. Picked a decent team here. Plenty of potential. Could have had 2 or 3 here. Wow. Keaton deserves more than a 6. Sort of 7 now. He's had a lot more saves than our keeper. He's going to bury that one. He's buried that one from a wilder corner. Oatway on his debut. I think it's one of my signings, is he just under? I think he was already there. Well, that's alright, isn't it? We'll keep on attacking. Thomas is playing well, we don't see him shoot very well. Scott off the line. Well, this is a 2-legged match, so we've still got to go away to Crewe. This is an excellent performance so far. I don't think we'll need to bring Tarrant on, but I suspect Atkinson is tired. Nearly scored. Yeah, Atkinson and Westcott. So we'll bring on Cameron. And we shall just go 4-4-2. Connell can go out on the right. We'll bring on Rogers for Westcott. He's had a great game, but saving him for Saturday. Still we dominate, but as soon as I said that, nearly put one back. Perhaps give Campbell a chance. Don't want to disrupt the back four. Well, fantastic performance. Danny Cullen, man of the match. Yeah, fair enough. And Daniel Kemp joins our reserve team. Oh, just keep rejecting that, that'll be fine. Chris Brass, 50k. I think we put him on our list because he was an excellent prospect, not because he was a lone target. So Robert Wood's gone into the first team squad. He's the same sort of position. We've got cover at right back now for Chris Wilder if Culverhouse decides we're going to be centre backs. So I've got a full squad there, 22 players. Got quite a lot of strikers in our reserve team now. Can probably list a couple of them. So Hart's okay. I don't know if we should stick them all on the list for loan, I don't know, but we have got a lot of strikers, haven't we? We scored 12 last season. Be careful how many more players we buy, maybe, as we buy another player. Cochrane, a defender or right midfield? I think that'll be it for now with these free transfers. So we have bought 3 now, and we can't avoid Wood and Cochrane, all similar positions. So yeah, that's all right. That's all right for now. We'll keep putting them on the list, but £10,000 defender, hot prospect. What are we looking at in our reserve team for left backs? Got 3 or 4, haven't we? Yeah, see if they'll have another 10% on that as well. Scott Ramsey's out for a month. He's one of the many strikers. Steve Brody. Oh, another right back. we're just going to put him on the shortlist for now. I might change the scouts to someone who don't just put anyone there who's like got some Michael Ricketts, 20 at Walsall. Really? So what was I saying? Yeah, who's got high scouting abilities? We bought another player, haven't we? Another striker. Okay, that's the last one, I promise. Oh, we don't have enough space. We'll cancel that. He's on the shortlist. Fine. Fair enough. Yeah, so on our, where are we, search, this guy, I. Mullen, so he's not that great at judging, so he could be just bringing anyone in. G. Griffiths is even worse. And he's even worse than that. So I'm going to just do a bit of, quickly do a staff search for, let's have a look at his attributes. Look at that, there's some great players. Unproven, well, come to my club. Wow, that's what you get with a full squad. 4 goals from Daniel Kemp. Is that one of the guys we just signed? I think it is. Fantastic. Gary Hart. A few injuries. Got a big enough squad, don't we? They look like reserves. Paul Warren. Lorenzo. I'm not sure he's going to leave Bristol City first team and join us, but we'll put him on the list. Goodness me, finding a lot of players, aren't we? Fine. Southend at home, they're top, but we've only had 1 game, so take too much notice of that. We'll go back to our diamond. So we've got Walton, Wilder, Watson. Do we bring in Cullop for McPherson? McPherson has a decent start. He's 35, plenty of experience. I think Cullop's going to come in. He's going to be a good player. So true value back again. Cullop, Culverhouse. So we'll leave Cullop in for now. We'll put McPherson on the bench. And up front we're going with Freeman is injured. Westcott can go right midfield. Thomas attacking midfield. Atkinson and Tarrant up front. Mayo on the left. And Rogers in the middle. Substitutes McPherson. Oatway had a good game, so 8 out of 10, but it's not the formation for him at the moment. We only want 1 striker on the bench, which will be Newhouse, got an 8, so he's raring to go. And we could just do with a wide player. We'll probably put in Cochrane or Wood, our new signings. Let's go with Wood, shall we? A little bit tired, but it should be alright. Glad we took him off. Don't know why that keeps resetting, but it will. Off we go, next game. Southend giving us a few problems to start with. We've got a corner. We'll saved in style. Did plenty of shots off again. Thomas involved again. Not on the score sheet yet. Dominating the game again though. Really got to make these chances count. Oh, someone's injured, it's Rodgers. We'll go with the same formation, I think. Just have Oatway a bit deeper than he'd normally like. Come on guys, we've had a lot of shots here, we've not really tested the goalkeeper enough. He's got an 8 out of 10. Total domination, but Prudo 9 out of 10 now. Takes his chance, but he didn't. They cannot get out of their area. They are absolutely dominating, but not got on the score sheet. Well, even if we don't win this game, there's good promise with this team tonight. 13 shots, 6 on target against 1 and 1. 49th minute. Finally blows for half time. Right, a goalie, is he going to get 10 out of 10 for the second half? Here we go. Oh, fantastic save again. Southend getting into the game a bit. Thomas again in that attacking midfield role. Go on! Oh, dearie me, got a rebound. Thought that would be it. Here comes Thomas again. He's just not able to hit the target. We make a sub, we'll bring Newhouse on, see if we can get a goal from him. I'm asking for a sub, this is the worst time. Let a goal in. Walton was alive to that one. So, Newhouse likes to play on the left. Here he goes. Oh, well, very frustrating. Really not brought their shooting boots. Can't ask for any more chances. So a very disappointing 0-0, considering we had 19 shots, 8 on target. Just could not hit the back of the net. Rod Thomas and Paul Watson, our best players. 10 out of 10 for their keeper. Oh well, you're going to get games like that. Rodgers out for 3 weeks. I'm happy with our squad. Oh, Neil Winter doesn't want to move. Fair enough. Turns up late. Oh dear. Right, we have on this a fine option. But we also have a very sensitive mouse for an old game. I click it, it'll only go from 1 to 4. So I'm only ever going to do 1 week probably, but yeah, unprofessional behaviour. Gets a fine. You can't do a warning on this one, I thought you could. Well, yeah, but I want the same I had before. Very good, very good. Actually, I just want to check our training. I've got a few signings that are not doing any training. So let's get them training, shall we? Cool. And we have a new scout. As soon as, well, don't need to, I might as well sack them now right now. Whoever's on the shortest contract. Look at this guy, C. Owen. Oh, it doesn't even want any severance pay, brilliant. So Dean Gripton is our new scout. So we're scouting England, UK and Ireland. So let's set him off in, I don't know, Central Europe. Look at that. Don't let many in, do we? A lot of them are friendlies, obviously. What? What's that mean? I've got loads of room. Right. I shall pause the recording. Okay, that was a bit weird. As soon as you delete, there's 70 odd gig left on my C drive. Like you'll want to know that, but as soon as you just delete one file anywhere, delete it out of the recycle bin, and boom, it lets you save it. So, anyway, enough of that tedium. Let's move on. It's probably not going to accept again, but I'll just go through the motions. Oh, we forgot to do the reserves, but they seem quite happy in the reserves. Gary Hart on the score sheet for a couple there. Got some. Keep an eye on some of these reserve players. Especially someone who can put the ball in the net. Billy Everingham seems to have been constantly in transfer flux, of moving from one club to another. So this is one of our dodgy scouts, but we're still going to trust them because they've done well so far. It says shortlist. I think you can put as many as you like on it. Waste of time that was. Plymouth away, they've had a bad start. I presume that's 2 defeats in 2. So got Warren Aspinall back. But I would say that we keep doing what we've got. So that's the same defenders. Did Mayo have a better game? He's still on a 6, wasn't he? Struggling a little bit on the left there, but we'll keep him in for now. Now we could bring in Connell, who only just got in the team, but I think Aspinall and Oatway are the players. Oatway's certainly impressed so far. I think let's see if he can do that role. Aspinall on the bench. Let's just have a look at the condition of the players. All very nice. I think they had a midweek off. So other than that, it's going to be the same team. Oh, I did keep it that time. Thomas can do some. Is he any? I don't know. Let's pick Wilder for that, as we did score from one of his corners. And let's have Thomas having a go at them. Okay. Come on, Blue. Here we go. Just got to get some goals. We've scored 1 in 2 games, but we've dominated both. We're not going to dominate every game. We do look good again. Against another good goalkeeper. Very frustrating. Daniel Atkinson just needs a goal because he's involved in everything. Mayo doesn't seem to do anything on the left. Oh! Smacks in a free kick. I say Atkinson, Tarrant, Westcott and Thomas don't seem to do anything. I want a penalty. Who takes penalties? I haven't set the penalty takers. Luckily, Caleb slots at home. 2-0. Here come Plymouth. Penalty takers. It's just Thomas. I like to set someone from midfield who's a bit of a midfield general. Way, and then, well, actually we'll have Cullen because he's just scored one. I don't know. We're getting goals from everywhere, but not strikers yet. I think Tarrant's got one, isn't he? Oh, Plymouth have pulled one back. Really had that many shots, so hopefully that's just coming back at us, aren't they? 2-2 within 2 minutes. That is bad. Dominating the game and then just suddenly 2 goals going on it. It's not ever going to get, but it's not lost. Let's see what we can do in the second half. It's one of those things sometimes. You can't put the ball in the net or your goalie has a bad game. Yes, back in front, Tarrant. Well, I'm happy everyone's playing well, apart from the keeper, and he's just moved up to a 6, so I don't see any need to change it at the moment. Great tackle. Oatway is really playing well in that defensive centre midfield. Keeping to long shots. They're having a bit of a go at it, aren't they? Here we go. Sheffield's had a good game and we've scored 3. That's how well we've done. We've not won it yet. Good tackle. Daniel Atkinson just needs that goal. Got 8 out of 10s all through the team. 6 players on 8. And a 3-2 away win. And their goal, he was man of the match. Yeah, 13 shots on target. Happy with that. So we're 5th in the table. Well, they are bottom of the league. Oh, board are going crazy. Calm down, guys. Only 3 games gone. £130k. His value's rising. Wow. Well, I'm not selling players who are doing well. Well, is he an important first team player? He probably is now, isn't he? There you go. Which means I've probably got to temper the expectations of McPherson. He's 35 anyway. It's not like someone's going to nick him. Julian Hales is going to retire at the end of the season. Okay, we'll take him off the list then. And here comes some more. Some kids to buy as well. Ian Mullins completed his English search. So what I've done now is, if I've spotted anyone less than 5 stars on my list, to take them off. But as it's the first go round, that's going to be unlikely. Right. Why don't you go off to, I don't know, Southend. I'm not so convinced by some of these players. I've just found the same player. Some of them are a bit out of our reach anyway, aren't they? Playing for Birmingham. Bear with me. I want to just get on and get my first home league win. Oh, he's already off and getting Spanish players. Oh, this is Dean Gripton, so these are going to be good players, I presume. Thomas Doll with 47 German caps. I'm probably not going to play in league in the 3rd division, is he? The 4th tier. Must be getting towards 100 players on this list now. Hooray. 10,000. He's not going to go, is he? I mean, let's see if we can get some more money out of you. That might be a good idea. Right, yeah, his price has gone up since you last looked. The mouse is very sensitive against an old game, so it's difficult to control. Andy Payton's been released by Burnley. 19 goals last season. But let's not rock the boat. I'm not going to put any first teamers down in the reserves yet. But we've got to try and get a result at Crewe. So this would be a good chance to see if we can go 5-3-2 defensive and see how that works out. Right, again, the 2 strikers are tired. We want to save them for Saturday. So we'll go with we'll give Wood a game now, can't we? Because he's defensive he's defensive right back. And then Watson's been playing really well. I'm sure he can cope with DML. Mayo is a possibility from the bench, I think. Cullip, Culverhouse on the right, and we'll put McPherson back in, shall we? And then we'll put we got Hobson and He's expecting to come back in the team, and he had a good. So he needs a game. I think we'll put him in actually. We'll put McPherson or Crosby on the bench. Put McPherson on there. Right. So then in the defensive midfield spot, we will give Connell a game again. His first start, I think. And then we've got Oatway, and I think it's time for Aspinall to come in the middle. And then we'll swap the strikers because they're knackered. So we just put Newhouse and Cameron in, probably. It's a weakened team, really, which is risking us going out of the competition. But I want to give these players a rest for the league matches. Right, who fancies himself with a lot of influence? Danny Caleb does, doesn't he? Yeah, you can captain the side, mate. I don't care who takes free kicks. So we've got Tarrant on the bench. Right, so I'm expecting a lot of shots from Crewe. Got hoping to. Oh, 1 minute gone. Hoping to keep them out, but getting an away goal would be nice. We've settled down a bit now. Oh, there's that the goalkeeper, yeah. Interesting. Come on, I'll test the keeper. Well, apart from that early goal, let's see what happens here. Walton, come on. 2-0. Walton's having another bad game. Because we've kept them to very few shots and they've scored 2, so that's disappointing. Just getting an away goal though. Come on, they've got a reserve keeper in. Oh, he's made a good save. Oh, they've just scored with every shot. Walton is really letting us down in this game. We're going out. I made a lot of changes, but we limited them to not many shots. So, take it. Bring Thomas on for Aspinall. Bring Tarrant on for Cameron. And we'll bring on Mayo for Hobson. Oh, he's okay. So he's kind of injured there. Oh well, it's a shame because we won the first game, but I'm not that worried about the League Cup. I'm not going to win it. If we could just get a away goal there, that'd be very nice. But yeah, poor performance from our keeper. He let 3 goals in from about 3 shots. It's a shame. Oh, he's saved that one. Time for Thomas's first goal. And there it is. And do we go through on away goals? No. I think they're coming forward to attack, so yeah. Moore makes a great save. He's redeemed himself. Oh, we've got extra time. Yeah, we've got no more subs left, so I'm just going to have to pray. I thought it would be away goals first, but no. Blazes over the bar. Rob Thomas though with his first goal. Coming on sub, they're going to be quite tired, these players, with the extra time for Saturday, but committed. Oh no! An own goal. That is cruel. You do not deserve to have let 4 goals in. Running down the clock. Oh, that's a cruel exit. I thought we'd won on away goals, but obviously they got their own rules. We're going to have to stick to them, aren't we? Look at that little away goals there. That's cruel. But it's only the League Cup. Don't worry. A few bids for a few of the players we were looking at, but we've got pretty much full squad. Oh yeah, we've put them off him. Set him back to his normal feet, and away we go again. Oh, that's annoyed me, that is. And the reserves lose, but good performance from Ross Dorwood, 9 out of 10. He's looking really good. We could put him in another one we bought, isn't it? Yeah, we could be looking to bring him in to the first team squad. Gary Hart's doing well as well. But he's injured, but we'll see how the first team get on. Billy Everingham dallying around again. Exeter at home. Right, so looking after that 0-0 we had before, we're looking to put our chances away. Did I see some tired players there? Yes, I did. So Watson and Oatway and Connell are not going to play. So who shall I give the left back spot to? Oh, Hobson's tired as well, is he? No, he's 100% Watson, sorry. Okay, Hobson gets his chance at left back. Oatway's tired, so we'll give Aspinall that role because Rogers is not fit yet. I'm not sure yet. Trust Connell had a great game there. Yeah, well, why not put a player who's that's his position? We'll put him there. So who else did I say? Got a terrible memory. Oatway, Watson, and Connell. So we've just put Connell in there, haven't we? So we'll put Aspinall back. Thomas, and then we've got Westcott on the right, and Mayo on the left. And then we've got Atkinson and Tarrant up front. The other way round, I had them before. Who are we going to have on the bench? A goalkeeper. Yeah, Watson can come on because then Hobson can move over, so he'll just sit on the bench if we need him. Connell almost made the team. Newhouse has done quite well. He just gets in ahead of Cameron. And we'll go with Woods made his debut, but Oakway. It's a bit tired, but oops, that's okay. He's not got a number. Yeah, Tarrant's a bit tired as well, but we'll go with 80 as our. See, look, it just resets itself again. Go with 80 as our cut off for starting the game, shall we? And of course, McPherson's not in the side, and Dalian Atkinson finds the net with his first goal for Brighton. Got a good feeling about this game, but we really need Mark Walton to have a better game. Not so good. And a good save. We'll try and dominate the game again. Here we go. That's better. Atkinson. Oh. Yeah, Exeter well in the game. Macclesfield struggling in that defensive midfield role. Yeah, Exeter well in this game. Walton playing well. Here we go. Oof. Brilliantly held. Yeah, their goal is their best player again. It's a bit of a theme. Not scoring enough ratio shots, are we? We're definitely creating a lot. Exeter still in this. Can't rely on Walton to save everything. To put this game to bed with a second goal. Tarrant's a bit tired. We'll probably replace him at some point. We want to try and nail the rest of this game. Yeah, we're losing the ball. Alright. So bring on Newhouse for Tarrant. Let's play on the left hand side. Mayo looking a bit tired as well. I don't know if we've got another left midfielder. I think Thomas could play it there. They're all getting a little bit tired, aren't they? Aspinall 8 out of 10 as well in that position. Need that second goal. Hobson's done well at left back, hasn't he? Come on. Come on. Oh, just cannot get the second goal. First card of the game. Mayo hits the target with them kicks, doesn't he? Oh, Jason Matthews this time, the hero for Exeter. This game is still 1-0. Oh, thought it was going to be a red. Got away with a yellow. This is not looking good. That's better. Another yellow. Come on, Thomas. He's still looking for his first goal. Yes! Cullip with the goal. Second goal for Brighton. And that's a nice win, 2-0. Okay, so the end of this episode, we played the first 4 games and 2 League Cup games, and we're one of 5 teams with 10 points at the top. So that went quite well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much.